Are you ready? I'm gonna invite a couple more. Yo, low life. Take me to Panda. Take me to Panda. Stupid ass. We're gonna start.
I was looking at those. I'm like, oh, that's. Yeah. More expensive. Because I have settings pretty high on this motherfucker, because I want to see what I can do. It'll be fine, it just shortens the life.
Defend our freedom.
What's that?
Yeah. In our spawn. It's not our spawn anymore.
Oh my god.
They're fucking sitting everywhere like little bitches. That's what.
Oh fuck. It came from behind in front of me, 12 o'clock. Shit. 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 Die, bitch. Come on. Fucking faggot. I see you.
Sorry. Said fucking sorry, bitch.
Standing by.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
By the garage! By the garage! Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up, fool.
How did the fuck?
Come on.
Fucking Chris, that's twice.
I don't know what you said, but I hope it's violent.
I said I hope it's big toe.
Spy plane MTL 50%.
Probably does have an answer.
Hostile sentry
Fuck
turret
off.
active.
Yeah, I fucking hit 2 mags and then punched it twice. Fuck.
Oh, he's right there coming up the stairway.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
Oh, come on, dude.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, right, dude. What?
That's what you have to keep telling about the shit.
Cheater, dude.
Oh shit, sorry guys. You know what's crazy? Keep calling them got hot sauce and they didn't have pepper. I understand
Behind you,
that.
Chris.
They
Up in the
used to
building I
have
just
that.
was in.
Really not.
Oh my fuck.
Spy plane.
Enemy
Standing
counter
by.
spy plane inbound.
Spy plane established overhead.
Hostile air patrol detected.
Yeah, oh, I can't talk right now. Call you back.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Yeah.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, it came behind me. That's
Enemy sentry
bullshit.
turret detected in your AO. This isn't how we
You're
drove it.
cheating,
Pull it back.
dude.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
You're fucking hacking,
Set rep.
faggot.
Enemy attack helo above. Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
No, that's only someone on my left is like, you know,
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
if I like it.
You can't get nothing on me, bitch. Trash. That's trash, dude.
What? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, skill. No, you do not. Oh. Oh, yeah, about to cook dinner.
Yo, fucking. Yo, that girl is having another event. What? He's having another event in October. Cardigan, Ivy League, the Ivy League cardigans.
Send me some samples. I'm not getting out with that stuff.
Hold on.
It sounds like something else coming.
I looked them up on eBay. I found a nice one for like $80. A brown one.
I got a bunch of them.
No, but he wants to do the one with the Ivy League. Hold on. Like that. Look, I'm gonna tell you the one I found on eBay. Alright, I just sent it.
I might have cardigan and I might have the best.
Alright, I just sent it. I just sent it to you.
Sorry. You don't have to give me any spot there. I'll look at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear Patagonia. Patagonia vest, Patagonia bookback, Patagonia hat. I'm almost at the spot where I want to park stuff like that. Okay.
Thanks for agreeing to see me, Lois.
I have both of those.
Get on with it. What I did was unforgivable. I've had a lot of time to think about that.
You know, I had
Really?
two of those. See the black one black one. I had two of those. I had two cream color ones, and I also have the black one. What? I have the first one too, the green one on top. I have that.
Yeah, that's the that Rock is doing.
I got mad at those. Got mad at those. Like a lot. I ain't got none that's gonna fit you local. And I built like that, so you're not local.
Come on, man. What size?
Every kid I have is a size large.
I can fit a large, nigga.
No, man. Not my large.
Whatever.
You gotta be built to fit my large. You're sluggish. You're like Pancho from Carlitos, right? You ever see that snake? The one that snaked in my thing?
Yeah.
You're like him, so what the gut said.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me, son. You're gonna stretch this shit out, so I can't have that.
Oh, man, whatever, oh, man.
Ask me to lend you something else. Something that's not a power piece. I always want to borrow a power piece. You didn't never loan me a power piece. Besides, I'm still waiting on the fucking asset back just to take a fucking picture of it.
Oh, man, come on.
That shit is in the mail, I know. Don't tell me it's in the mail. I haven't received it yet.
I sent you the brown one. That's the one on eBay. I like that one.
I ain't got no pictures of the phone.
I sent it. I just sent it.
Oh. I ain't got it yet. Might be a minute because I'm downstairs in the train. What you guys doing?
I don't know. Somebody got to work.
When you say something, what? 4? 5?
No, she gets off at 2. Oh, this nigga's doing a fucking Rivera hat.
Oh.
My boy 50 millimeter, the one that works at the Polo store, he does all the
I know what you're talking about. Send me a picture of the hat. I know what you're talking about.
the Rivera shirt, the blue one. I got the brown one, the orange and gray one. The blue. Hold on. He's making a hat of that.
Well, let me see a sample of that.
He's killing it. Oh yeah. You saw what he did, look, huh?
What are you doing that over here?
He's doing this as a shop for works like a lobster. Like when you go there and want something custom, you gotta buy like
You the one who do it?
at the store. But what he's doing is that going at his crib, he got his own little shop, so he's making all that. You can't do that at the lobster.
No, I don't know. We got the screen.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Corey, it's hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you because you're on the train.
They going to touch the pieces.
I'm not on the train yet.
No, but I can hear like mad echoing.
Oh, you use a speaker? It's not.
Yeah. Ma, how you gonna make that? You got the recipe already?
What recipe?
To make it the way we saw it on Instagram. Yeah, but with this.
Well, what?
Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes.
Alright.
What you want, man? What do you want?
Forget it, fella.
No, I'm
Just
trying
make
to
it
figure
how
out
you
what you
do
want.
it.
We're about to make it in the air fryer, yes.
I don't want
But
it.
what do you want?
Alright. Just make it, fella. Forget it.
I don't know what you want, Malik. You're not telling me.
Forget it.
You want the...
I thought he was gonna make it like we saw it on Instagram.
I can't remember what it was, though. Send it to me.
I don't know. I can't find it. When I tag you, you gotta save it.
It is saved. Go on
No.
Instagram and send it.
I can't find it. I didn't save it. I tagged you in it.
Why are you getting frustrated? Oh, Lord.
Forget it, Quinta. Just make it.
Okay, what is we making?
Whatever you want to make, Quinta.
You're so annoying. Why do you get so crazy?
I'm just gonna stop tagging you in recipes.
You tag me in this shit, well, I'll tag you in it.
I have 17.5 grams. 18.
They didn't have hot sauce. I ain't making any hot
So
sauce.
forget it. Just make barbecue. Honey barbecue.
You got honey?
Did you buy honey?
They don't have honey.
There's only a little honey left.
Okay, so we gonna use it. It wasn't on Instagram. Oh, it probably was with Bushwick, right?
Yeah, tag you in the Bushman. Forget it, Corey, because you don't got everything. Just make it, Corey. Honey barbecue.
I was water hot.
Taking forever to load.
Okay, where's the thing at?
What thing?
For the microwave.
It's right here somewhere. There, oh, right there. On the stove.
How come I could do this?
Please, the client confidentiality mean nothing from you.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Charlie. This will be... my full She-Hulk episode 2 setting up next week's episode. It seems like next week's episode will be the Daredevil episode. So we'll break it all down. I'm doing videos for all the episodes. If you're brand new to the channel, post for the episode. If you have Deadpool stuff that they had in the episode, like every X-Men character that you want to see in the MCU was referenced during this episode.
Any tips on getting into the MCU there, Cork?
Like, what is going on here? Do they already exist in the MCU? Is this what they're telling us? Like, is this why She-Hulk is referencing them? Because why would she be doing that if they didn't already exist in the MCU? So many theories just exploded after the end credits scene this episode. But the actual title of the episode is Mean Green, and straight ported to these jeans is a reference to She-Hulk's dating profile on the Tinder joke version of the MCU app called Matcher, which she winds up using to win her case against Titania. The episode is mostly a She-Hulk versus Titania episode, but they also set up the person who's making her superhero costume, and he's kind of like the She-Hulk version of Melvin Potter in the Netflix Daredevil series, making all the superhero outfits. Which is also where we get our Daredevil reference too. Like, we find out that he's making Daredevil's new yellow costume. Which is why I say Daredevil is probably going to be next week's episode, because like at the very end, they end with that tag scene showing Daredevil's costume. And Titania is like a long-time She-Hulk villain in the comics, but the way they're using her in the MCU is like the most thought-first possibly imagine. You can make all kinds of a lot of weirdo thoughts out there like this, selling fake beauty back at her for beating her ass in court, literally, like physically beating her ass, and to count himself as a fake version of She-Hulk, where it's repackaged and renamed as different, with all kinds of Easter eggs and references to different big Marvel comic book properties. When she's driving through Los Angeles, most of these locations that they show you are actually real locations in LA. Like she's on, also her billboard here. Also, the funny thing here, down Sunset Boulevard, that they'll put stuff. Also, on the flip side, thinks that she's the one selling the product. Custom version of the end of it. She's got this whole, it speaks differently because she is in later episodes. So we'll see if her voice changes in later episodes when she actually starts. This actually looks like a repackaging the products and supplements and beauty makers in the background. That's meant to be his closet that they're in. Like Nikki is visiting his. There's like so many characters they reference in this scene. It'll probably take me like half the video just to explain every single employee who's like one of the most popular in some of the behind the scenes. Actually created real Titanium passing on She-Hulk, a business on the side that you can scan to get another free She-Hulk. They also play like a slight version of that mug in the Iron Man colors, the Thor Betty being in Avenger, Hulk eventually being in Avengers 5, Kang Dynasty, and Avengers 6 during the episodes. At her law firm, they bring back the Mallory Book character, who is a coward or anything like that. The whole idea during the episode with characters yelling, characters think of themselves. They make more Doctor Strange and Thor Avengers references, claiming when Titania calls She-Hulk Shrek, that's actually a joke that people have been using, look, compared to the regular Bruce Banner Hulk special effects. And you have to remember the episodes. At the end of the any direct references, so if you happen till later in the episode. I believe the glasses on the woman here is more of an Edna Mode in Hulk by blood, like she's referenced to Johnny Storm built into his body, so his costume has to account for that. If you include the other Wolverine Easter egg in the post-credit scene with the special shoes, there have been 3 Wolverine references on She-Hulk so far. The Tinsley character's name is a reference to an actor who has shown up on a bunch, like many, many different Marvel series and movies, and the She-Hulk episodes recently as the bar patron. Like there's an actor who's an extra in all the Marvel movies, the TV shows named Tinsley, who just shows up all over the place. Kind of in the same way that Wong now shows up all over the place. When she's in the trial, they F and ready to kiss ass at Titania on the way. And it's funny how when she remembers that her new superhero outfits are done, he also picks up Daredevil's yellow helmet in a box. This is literally Daredevil's helmet that we see in all the trailers. And he passes by Daredevil's new costume on a rack here. Like this is Daredevil's rack. And he's creating suits and a new superhero suit for him too that he's coming to pick up. The tag is also yellow and red for Daredevil colors. And because the episode ends on this moment, I think this is basically them just telling us that the Daredevil episode is next week's episode 6. Like a confidential client is coming to pick this up in next week's episode. So the whole idea is that Daredevil got yellow with a stark contrast in red. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to have a joke about it during the episode too, where like She-Hulk jokes about it being too contrasty, like, why do you want to stick out so bad if you're being a vigilante on the DL? Don't you want to hide? And that might inspire him to get... They actually just debuted a brand new logo for Daredevil Born Again, and it's like his comic book logo that he